And many people looking to be healthier versions of themselves. I hope myself included. For most of us, this means healthier eating and new exercise routines. But having the right size sports bra can make all the difference. And there's some very interesting research that shows a large number of women are wearing the wrong size. Well, what is the consequence of that? It could discourage women from completing an exercise routine, and I'm also told could even cause injury. Let's talk now to Sarah Elizabeth, a two model. She owns a lingerie company and is an expert in the field. Welcome, thanks very much, and nice to talk to your two colleagues as well. This is slightly unfamiliar territory for me, Sarah, predictably, so help me out here. First of all, maybe you could start by telling me what the difference is between an ordinary bra and a sports bra.
A sports bra is designed to reduce breast movement during exercise. That's the fundamental key of a good sports bra. So a generally good sports bra should be more structured than just a normal average bra because they're reducing the movement and thereby protecting the breast tissue.
Now, my understanding is that during exercise, breasts not only move up and down, but also sideways as well.
So it's a figure of 8.
Correct. You're almost like I think someone says a butterfly pattern.
Yes, yeah.
So that, again, has got to impact on the design. What's the consequence if you don't get it right?
I think a lot of things during exercise. Painful breasts. You could have excessive chafing, and also the painfulness, and the movement. And then you've got to remember breast tissue is connective tissue. So over years of damage by not having a proper supportive bra, you could have sagging, and just general, the breast health it's advised to wear a good fitting sports bra for breast health.
I don't know what the position is in South Africa, but in the United States, a survey tells me that only 15%, I'll repeat that, 15% of women wear the correct sports bra.
Yeah.
Why the ignorance if this is such an important issue?
I think there's a stigma around bras and getting the right fit, and sometimes people are so intimidated by the letters. We get told the D cup is a big cup, and it really isn't. And so it's really focusing women on getting the right fit so they can go out and exercise. They can be the best version of them, so they don't have to feel inhibited by breast movement, whether they're sitting in a meeting, running after a child, running a marathon. That's the key.
All right, so you've got two models with you. Folks, welcome to you, and thanks very much for joining us tonight. Before we get to you, and maybe, Sarah, the best thing for you to do in just a moment is to actually get up and show us how it should be properly fitted. But before we get there, what is this?
So, in the world of sports bras, you never have to wear a boring sports bra. I think it's just to show you there are so many different styles. So it's not only the size that you want to get right. That's the first thing. You want to get the right style for the exercise that you're going to be doing. So if you are doing a high impact exercise like running or horse riding,
aerobics or something like
you're
that,
going to need a structured, more structured product.
What does structured mean? What is a structured
so if
product?
you look at something like this, you can see that the whole bra is structured, the band is offering support, and then each breast is properly contained in the cups. You're not submitting them into compressing them, you're actually encapsulating them. And then you can move on, say you're doing yoga or a lighter exercise, you've got other options that you can feel just as confident and comfortable.
Is compression a bad thing?
It's not ideal. You want encapsulation, in my view, you want encapsulation because each breast is properly contained. It's got the proper support. You're not just squashing everything against your chest and hoping you're going to survive an exercise routine. All
right, so let's have a look at your models now.
Right.
These would be, and you can get up, please feel free to get up and wander across.
Yeah. So what we've done today...
Let's hear the names first. Who's who?
Okay, so this is Laura.
Okay. Laura, welcome.
And just a big shout out to them for being willing to do this morning. So, Laura, what I've chosen for Laura is the Energize by Lomi.
Laura, did this take some convincing?
And it really shows that even larger breasted women, they can wear bright colours. Each breast is properly contained. If you turn for me, there's a racer back option which offers more support. The band is nicely fitted, and she's just generally, hopefully, feeling confident and able to go out and exercise.
Would wider straps make it more comfortable?
No, the key ingredient is the band. We want the support to come from the band. We want it to be nice and snug, so nothing more than snug, but remember, you're doing a cardiovascular activity, so you still want to be able to breathe, but that band, bringing that band nice and snug is the key, is really the biggest thing that ladies can focus in on. A lot of women wear a band too big because they struggle to get the cup size. So they go up in the band and they don't get the cup size right.
And that's very uncomfortable, obviously.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So as soon as that band is moving around, the whole structure of the product is changed.
Okay, Laura, which also happens to be the name of my daughter. Who have you got standing next to you?
Right. So this is Lesego. Now, Lesego is wearing one of the Panache sports bras.
Lesego, you're doing well. Don't look so sad.
So this is actually one of my favorite sports bras, just because it's so structured. The research that has gone into this really reduces breast movement. You can see that each breast is properly contained. She's got quite a lot of lift. Again, you've got the racer back option, or you have the ability to wear it as a normal bra. You would just tighten up that strap over there. But really a beautiful option for your high impact exercises. And again, it comes in a non-wide and a wide version, and just really a really fantastic option. So this is the one here. And how are you feeling?
Amazing.
Okay, Sarah, come back and sit, ladies. Thank you very much indeed. So, a woman then goes in to buy the bra. What type of questions should she be asking the expert?
So she should be asked what type of sport or exercise, so that the expert can marry the two together and give the right advice. Another key thing when women get fitted with bras, they don't move around in the fitting room. So often they stand really static and they go, oh, yeah, I think this bra might work. But then they go out into real life.
It's fine if you're sitting behind a desk, but that's not why they're buying it in the first place. Yep.
So, and then something happens and the fit isn't as good. So my advice is, when you're fitting a bra or being fitted, move around, jump up and down, give a good shake, and that's one of the key things. If it doesn't work there in the fitting room, don't buy it. Look for a different style or a different size.
Okay, two other questions quickly before I let you go. Are they expensive?
Look, I
suppose it depends on what your definition of expensive.
Look, I think it's one of the most important bras to have in your product, in your cupboard. So I would say invest in a good sports bra. It'll stand the time that you invest in it. So it is relative, but I think don't compromise on getting a good sports bra for breast health.
And final question, and this comes from one of my daughters who says, please ask, how do you make a sports bra last?
Okay, so
is that important?
Yeah. So number one, nothing in the washing machine. No washing machine. A hand wash, and you want to use a hand wash that doesn't have a softener in it. So a bog standard hand wash, rinse out in the sink, and then don't go and bend the wires. Allow to dry, not on a heat source or in the sun, and that's going to hopefully give you the longevity of the product. And then as you store it, as you can see on the desk here, if you can just store it as like that in your cupboard, that's the key thing. Try not to fold the cups into one another.
Right. Sarah, how did I do? Did I ask the right question?
You did well.
Is there anything I have left out?
No, I think it's just to get that women often feel inhibited, and to say that there are many problems, but a good sports bra shouldn't be one of them, to allow you to go out and exercise and be healthy.
And then the most important thing is it's fun going shopping for it, but then you've actually got to use it, haven't you?
Yes.
You've got to go out and actually do the exercise.
But hopefully I find when you're wearing something that's colourful and bright and you're feeling good,
Makes
the
you more
chances
confident,
that you're going to go out and exercise is more higher.
Three of you, thank you very much for joining us
Thank
tonight.
you.
That's Sarah Elizabeth and her models, owners of the studio, Sarah Elizabeth.